swollen, it won't open, it's no good, and I'm wide awake now. I can't get no sleep.
The Blades Ramble are proudly supported by our main channel sponsor, My Business Group, a group of brands designed to support owners, leaders and managers in business. We would not be where we are without the incredible support of John and the team. If you're looking to grow your business, contact mybusinessgroup.co.uk today for more information, or follow the link in the description below.
Blades fans, subscribe to Blades Ramble. Up the Blades.
What is happening, Blades, and welcome back to the Blades Ramble. I'm, of course, Jimmy, and this is the Jim and Cal Show.
Hell yeah.
Is that
The
what
Jim
we're
and
going
Cal
for?
Show, baby.
Yeah, love that. Notice who's first, you know what I mean? It's,
Yep.
So,
Mate, it's your channel, mate. This delusional Sheffield United biased crap channel. Joke.
Honestly, right,
Ridiculous.
talk to me about this, because last
Some
week...
people are weird, mate. That's just
last week, we had a bit of a heated debate, which is funny because this is the game that's coming round.
Yep.
So now this show is going to be just for people going forward, so you know. I used to do a thing with the opposition fans on our channel, and it's sometimes a bit difficult to line up schedules and stuff, but myself and Cal have committed to having some time together every week. We're doing Yorkshire's Finest on his channel, which we've just recorded, and is now going to be a recorded show, as is this. And Cal as the EFL Expert.
True.
Which I think is true, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
true.
probably
I know
true.
everything.
People pay you through nose to give reviews on stuff. So you are going to be the one that breaks down our opposition every week.
Bang
so
on.
as we get into the week of football, we are going to look at the opposition that's coming up, and you're going to tell us strengths, weaknesses, how they play, patterns of play,
Right,
people
too
to
far.
look out for.
Patterns of play.
Yeah,
Where
well,
am I?
that's what.
Come on, man. I'm not getting paid enough for that. But it couldn't have
You're
been
right,
a better
you're not-
one, to
you're
be
not.
fair. This could not have been better.
So from last week, when we did our updated championship tables, you were we stuck on Birmingham, and I don't know why it were Birmingham particularly, but you were asking me who I thought Sheffield United could get into league above, into
Yeah, to get
playoffs
into
above.
playoffs. Yeah, to current lot.
I think we're a better side than Millwall, as in a squad than Millwall. I think overall, if we started at nothing now,
Right, but
we
you're
would finish
waffling now.
above.
You're 12 points off Millwall.
I'm
but
rambling.
whatever.
Yeah, so
Birmingham
yeah, fair enough. Birmingham, same. I think we're a better side than Birmingham, and you stopped me there and you said no.
Which I don't think you are.
Birmingham are a better squad, better team, playing better than Sheffield United. They're above us in league, I'll give you that. They are 5 points in front of us. Five whole points. So now, I want you to tell me what we've got to worry about from Birmingham coming into... And we're going to finish, by the way, on every one of these. We are combined 11, which I know we tried to do.
Combined 11 and a score prediction. as well.
And a score
Sure,
prediction,
no.
obviously, yeah.
All right, yeah.
From you.
Well, to start with, I think you're very lucky that you're at home. Well, not that there's any luck in that. But do you know what I mean?
You know that's how
if
games
no,
go,
if we were coming into this and it were like
fixtures.
Birmingham away,
Yeah.
first one, then I would have said that Birmingham would beat you.
Would you?
But, yeah, definitely. I full on would.
Okay.
I've got no reason to lie. We'll come back round to it, won't we? And then I said that they'll
No
beat
reason
you.
to lie, mate.
But
No reason to lie.
away, Birmingham stink. They've got the 4th worst.
So this is where
away
you first...
record.
From last week, you spun your first narrative, weren't it? Being that Birmingham at home,
You've
incredible
got the 5th
side.
worst home record, by the way.
Yeah, okay. Do you take the Ruben Sayers results into account? Because you shouldn't.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Don't get points for them then.
no, we didn't.
Oh, no, you didn't get no points, did you?
No, but
no points, no
yeah,
goal.
a big thing for you last week. Birmingham, one of the best home teams in the league.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it don't matter when they come into Bramall Lane, does it?
No, that's fair enough. And I do think they'll struggle with elements of what you've got, like the physical side. I think they will struggle with.
Okay.
Because I don't think they play that well, or they don't play league well enough. And I said this in a video where I said Birmingham would go. By the way, just thought they get touch stakes. You can see that on my channel, by the way.
Any Birmingham fans watching?
I did
This
put that
biased
up there.
Sheffield United channel.
But Birmingham don't play league well enough in terms of using... If they're chasing a game late on, they don't put the big men on and just lump it into the box. And it's not that... I don't actually think they get much out of that anyway, with like Tanganga, Ben-Mee, McGuinness, like big physical defenders. Though.
Yeah.
They've got to be good in air, them boys, surely.
Ben-Mee's
What do you like on
injured.
set pieces?
Ben-Mee's injured.
Yeah.
Tanganga's got a decent spring on him. McGuinness lacks mobility, but very strong in the air. So
Like,
yeah.
you can't be conceding many from corners and that, can you?
No, not anymore. We're tightening up a little bit. It's We're a different side now.
So it's not something that's going to hinder them anyway, the fact that they don't play like that. I don't know whether they can create enough from open play against you to win. I don't actually think they'll come here and win.
So
I think that's fair.
So they're a better squad than us.
Yeah.
Better team than us. You don't think they'll create anything from open play?
No, I think they will, but not for a sustained period to win.
Okay.
I don't think they'll go to Bramall Lane and win.
What do you think to their manager, Chris Davis?
I think this is the first time I've been tested properly, because last season, I'm not being funny, me and you could have gone in there and won league with him.
Yeah.
So it's first time he's been tested properly. I'm not overly convinced.
I'm not.
I do think he's doing all right. He's doing a decent job, but they're not adapting enough away.
They've been backed enough to do all right, though, aren't they?
They have, but then I think you could say that about a few different teams that are also performing a lot worse than Birmingham are. That should be a lot higher up.
Like Wrexham.
Yeah, that's fair. Like West Brom, like Sheffield United, even. And that's fair to say that you should. What do you expect to be 18th? Yeah.
No.
Right. Exactly. But yeah, I don't think they'll win. Let's put it that way.
Okay, we'll get to that. Don't worry about that.
I don't think they'll win.
So, where can Birmingham hurt us?
I'll tell you what, at middle they're good. They're very, very good.
You tried arguing this last time.
I did.
And then you had asked to skip when I gave you my counter. If you remember rightly.
No.
So I said City, Peck and Gyro, and you're like, well, let's just park centre midfield.
Is Gyro fit?
Yeah, he's down. Yeah.
Is Peck fit?
No.
Is Arblaster fit?
It is available.
Is he?
He's available.
Is he going to last?
Probably not.
So you might get an hour.
Might get an hour out of Arblaster and Gyro, which I think is
coming on though.
We don't have to think about that.
Of course you do.
We don't.
This is where your depth question
We don't have to.
Because if you're even at this time and you've got to sub off your best two
Look,
midfielders.
if we're talking about depth overall, then when you've got Sidney Peck and Tom Davies in the squad, then that's good depth. That's good depth available, isn't it?
But you've not got it this weekend.
No, we won't have it this weekend. We won't.
So when it comes to
we'll have
bringing subs on-
Samari and we'll have Matos, who are a big drop off. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or you could drop Gus Amer inside.
Yeah, but he didn't do defensive work, does he? Properly?
No, he don't. He doesn't.
I think
He's alone to himself. Is Gus.
The strongest area these have got, like by an individual, is Clara. That defender is nuts.
Yeah.
So I think you would have to be on it to get past him. But
So-
who are you going to start with up front?
Bamford will start up front. I'm convinced.
On his own.
No,
I'm going to say when
it's whoever partners him. Like he went with Campbell last time, but Campbell's bang out of form. I think it might be Tom Cannon.
He's got to go to. Oh no, come on!
I
He's not physical enough.
think it might be Cannon and Bamford.
Yeah, I worry about that.
Well, who wouldn't you worry about?
No, I know Campbell's bang out of form, but at least he's got that physical.
So you will
presence
go
to his
Campbell and Bamford, and you think they've got a better chance up against this Birmingham too?
Yeah, because the
Is it
defense
Clara
is very
and
good.
who's the
Phil
one?
Newman's other end.
Newman, yeah.
If Robinson plays, you'll win. Like I think we can both agree on that one.
And he'd been playing left back for him. Somebody said that he was playing left back last game
I think so.
or game before, something like that. So,
Keep talking. Let me find out.
yeah. So.
No, Iwata goes at right back, and he's a midfielder by trade, and then they've got that Cochrane at left back. But you've got Doyle and Pack at middle. This is where it's going to hurt you out wide.
I'm
Actually,
packing it, yeah.
oh god, Robertson Gray down your wings. Are you playing free at back still?
No, we'll play forward at back.
Oh no, I think this isn't shaping up good, Jim, for you. I'm telling you.
You're an absolute joke.
If you're going flat back four, and
Yeah.
they've got Robertson Gray up against a man each, they will skin you.
they'll skin for me,
Who's your right back? Sariki.
Yeah.
Who notoriously, apart from recent games, can't defend notoriously. He's very
Hang
good
on.
going forward, but he's crap
There's
defensively.
one little bit there that you've just touched on and skipped over.
What?
Apart from recent games.
And that's fair, yeah. But but in recent games, he's not played against someone like Gray, has he?
He'll be fastest player on pitch, will Sariki.
But and that's going to be good when he's chasing back after he's been megnuts 3 times by Gray.
Listen, Sorba Thomas, you'd have thought would be a threat against us, wouldn't
Different type of play.
you? I know they're a different type of player, but you'd have thought Sorba Thomas would be a huge threat against us. Back pocket, all game, no problem.
But would you agree with me? I know recently he's playing well. Would you agree that notoriously he's much better going forward than he is defensively?
Absolutely
And
right.
in a
It's been
flat
something
back
I've
four-
spoken about on a regular basis.
But in a flat back four, I think if you had a free at back, you'd have had a bit more cover there. I worry that he is going to do him a few times.
Okay. But then do you not worry that Sariki gets other side of him when we're in possession, which I think we'll have probably more possession of the ball, and then he's caught flat-footed going backwards?
I actually don't know how it's going to go in terms of middle of part, you know. I really don't.
He's supposed to be Birmingham Expert.
No, I'm not. I'm the EFL Expert.
Oh, right,
mate.
okay.
Not the Birmingham
So you
Expert.
do live up to that tag then, do you?
No, sometimes. But the thing is, I think it's going to be quite a scrappy game. This is where I lie on
You love Roberts though, don't you, as well?
it. Yeah, I think he's really good. And obviously depth when it's its own situation. But it's going to be a really scrappy game because I think both defences will come out on top in terms of like attackers that they're going up against. Essentially,
Yeah.
I like that Duck. He's quite good. His movement's good. But I don't think he's got legs to get past your defence. I think it's going to be a low scorer, this.
Yeah, like 2-0 United.
You're definitely conceding.
You think?
Yeah.
Who's scoring against us?
Maybe Gray.
Okay.
Or I could see Stansfield, actually. Penn.
Stansfield might.
Stansfield's not bad. He's
a good-
underrated.
He's
just
a,
his price
he's a good
tag.
player, yeah. It's because he was seen as a sensation in League One. I think people forget that he was actually a Premier League player that
Yeah,
came down to League One.
Yeah, I'm going to say.
He's a good player, Stansfield.
Do you combined 11 or do you want a good score prediction?
Hang on. Tommy
All right,
Doyle.
yeah.
Tommy Doyle. We love Tommy Doyle. We know all about him.
Yep.
He wouldn't start over Peck, Gyro, or Arblaster for us. I don't think he would. I don't think he would. He didn't do previously when he played for us.
You didn't have Peck or Arblaster then, did you?
We
were
did. Yeah, we did. We had Arblaster. I don't think we had Peck. Doyle was not a regular in our side. It was Sander Berger, I think, that were keeping him out.
Oh, that's a Premier League footballer, isn't it? So it's different.
It is now, yeah. But you've given us strengths. Where can we get at Birmingham now? Nowhere. They're just brilliant.
They're not brilliant.
No, they're not.
They're actually not. But I don't know. Is the main thing there? It's
gonna be a good feature, this.
I truly don't know. They don't create loads, which is its own problem. But I think if you're going to flat back four, that's going to open space, obviously, for Graham Roberts anyway.
I like the two centre halves. I really do like the two centre halves.
What don't you? Genuinely, I'm not even taking Mickey. What don't you like about that 11? I think keeper's an area of weakness.
Allsop is a definite weakness. They've got Iwata, who's a centre midfielder by trade, at right back.
Yeah, but he's doing well.
He's doing okay. He is doing well, but it's not his preferred position. You've got to think that there's got to be some vulnerabilities there somewhere. The two centre halves are big lads. I question their mobility.
No, Clara's actually quite fast.
Clara's not. I'm not digging out Clara, but
You are.
I question how mobile they are as a pair.
But also, yeah, but you haven't got anything mobile up top anyway. You haven't got anyone to running behind them, have you? You've got like Tom Cannon's a genuine
Tyrese
slug
Campbell,
who's on bench. You think?
Possibly, yeah, possibly.
Well,
But if he comes in, yeah, honestly,
What? He's strong, but I don't think he's fast.
deceptively quick.
That's mad.
I know you wanted. I know you wanted. And nor would I really, but he's probably the fastest one we've got. Which is,
What?
No, I would say so. Strong and quick. Honestly, when he's on form, Tyrese Campbell, there's not much better. But it's very few and far between now. That's the disappointing thing. It's his fitness. And I think if he comes on at around 60 minutes, he could cause him some problems. He's a good player. So you don't think they've any weaknesses other than try and shoot
They
because
obviously
keepers
do, but
poor?
I don't know because they're so good at home, and I can't understand why they can't sort of adapt away enough. I don't have an answer. I genuinely don't have one. And this is one that I'm supposed to know a lot about. But I honestly, I look at Birmingham and I can't
You like
understand.
Cochrane as well, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I can't understand why they just can't transition properly away. I don't think it's a fans thing and stuff like that. I don't think they're going to be intimidated with atmosphere or like that.
No, I don't.
I think it is just not needing to adapt in League One and now needing to on a consistent basis is maybe where they're struggling with it. And I think it's more a Davies thing than a player's thing.
Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll go to combined 11 then. And for this, I could go to the same thing every week and tell you that this player is better than this. So I will, for the Sheffield United side of things, I'll go with team I think will play.
Right.
Rather than who I think is better.
Right, okay.
That's probably the fairest way to do it.
Yeah.
Isn't it? So, because I could argue Peck all day long, but he's not available, so there's no point.
Yep.
We're going to go 4-4-2. So imagine, I know Birmingham line up here, and they have been previously with a 4-2-3-1.
Just
so
put Stansfield up top.
imagine Stansfield's alongside Duck. So we'll go 4-4-2.
Obviously, Cooper starts.
Obviously, Cooper starts.
That's not even a debate.
So Cooper is in goal
Yep.
for Sheffield United. Love that. Right back, Femi Sariki versus Iwata.
I'll give Sariki.
Okay, this is going well. And I know where you're trying to go with this. Newman versus Tanganga.
Oh, Tanganga.
So that's 3-0 to Blades.
Yeah, mate, I'm not gonna hide it from you. I'm not gonna lie to you, am I?
Clara versus McGuinness.
Easily Clara.
You don't have to add an easily.
No, I do though.
I'll go with
that
you.
counts for 2 points. I think he's genuinely one of the best centre backs in the league.
I agree.
He's a
In terms of
monster.
him and Tanganga, so Clara and Tanganga, that'd be a great pairing,
Yeah,
wouldn't
it
it?
would.
Left back, I'm going Sam McCallum over Cochrane. If you try and laugh at me for this,
I'm not gonna laugh.
on the Blades Ramble.
I wouldn't dare.
You wouldn't. You'd be so
Why would I
scared.
do that?
No, but it'll prove to me you haven't seen an awful lot of us this year.
And
But I'm telling you now, if I don't know if you can get people's averages up and stuff like that. Sam McCallum's been brilliant for us this year.
But like
Most improved
My
player.
only point with this would be Burrows, like last year, was supposed to be one of the best players for you. How can he have? Is it not just a him falling off a cliff sort of thing, or is McCallum genuinely overtook him because he's better?
So Burrows has fallen off a cliff. We started the season terribly under Sayers, as everybody knows. Some have clawed it back. Some have not quite got there. Like Gus Hamer, I still don't think has got up to the levels that he was
I agree with that as
before Sayers. But Burrows is not yet got to those levels. McCallum came in because Burrows wasn't doing it, and McCallum's just flown for us and got better and better. And Burrows, although he's had a couple of games where he started for us when we've been rotating, he would not be recognised as our starting left back at minute.
I would pick Cochrane.
Yeah,
but
because you answered McCallum.
But if it's the Blades Ramble channel,
no,
then we'll go for McCallum.
All right. So,
I would argue for other positions more than that one.
Okay.
Definitely.
So we've got Cooper, Sariki, Tanganga, Clara, and McCallum.
Let's have a look at goals conceded quickly. Birmingham got 26 and you've got 31.
Yeah.
Right. So you've got 3 at bat 4.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You've got 4 at bat 5 even.
4 by 5, yeah.
And you've conceded
And there
more
were,
goals.
there were only one that you were arguing with me about.
Yeah, well, that just shows how individually they're just not doing it, are they?
Yeah, correct.
And
they haven't been.
Personnel-wise, you have got a very good squad that just haven't been doing it.
Thank you very much. I agree.
Right, okay.
Okay, so which is why these are going to be fun. Midfield 2 then.
The actual central midfielders.
Yeah. Gyro Riedeveld is in there.
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
I would put him in. But also, this is where we're going to argue.
We don't argue, mate.
I would struggle to even say that Doyle is the best one, and I think he starts for you currently. It's my position. I personally think Pack is the best midfielder they've got.
I think Doyle starts for us currently because Sidney Peck's injured and Ollie Arblaster isn't fully fit.
But I also think Pack's better than him, and he definitely starts for you if he's at you.
I don't know enough
Pack
about
is a
Peck.
better Peck.
Pack beats Peck?
Yeah.
Are you sure about
I
that?
quite like Peck and all.
Peck's brilliant. Peck's got better.
On bread.
Peck, these last 3 games before he got injured were
Oh, he's a good player, yeah.
our best player.
Yeah, he's a good player, but I think Pack's better than him.
I haven't seen enough of Pack.
Peck.
You,
Pack, even.
Well,
How about
I will give you a centre midfielder.
Thank you.
So if you want to go with Pack
I'll have Pack.
of a Doyle, then we'll go with that.
So we'll go Gyro and Pack.
Gyro and Pack, okay. Wingers,
Well, we'll get left mid on straight away
All
because
right.
it's grey.
it's not Gray.
Yeah, it is.
It's not Gray. We've got Gus Hamer or Callum O'Hare to choose from here.
Right.
Who's a better player? Gray,
You don't want the answer to that. You don't want the answer.
daughter.
Right. So who's
just-
the better player?
do you-
Gray, who spent his entire career in Premier League,
Has he, or is he going to Saudi for a couple of years off? Is that what he's done?
but other than that, multiple years at Leicester.
Yeah. How many times did he
2
play?
years at Everton. How many times did he play? Probably
Yeah.
like 200 times for Leicester, all in, all comps.
Yeah. Towards the end of his career, how long did he play?
Towards the end of his career, went to Everton, where he spent 2 seasons, more or less starting every week for him.
Okay.
2 years
So
ago.
why has he ended up at Birmingham on a free?
He's a Birmingham fan.
Oh, is that why? Because
Yeah.
he's a Birmingham fan, so he's gone there just to see his career out, and that's it.
Maybe.
So Gus Hamer, can I just remind you,
Yep.
got the player of the season last year in the Championship.
Yeah, I know.
Leeds in the same league as Leeds
Yeah.
United, Burnley,
Yeah.
Sunderland,
Yep.
with all their star men. Would you say he's better than everybody in their squads from last season?
I don't understand the question.
So everybody that were in Leeds' squad last year,
Yeah.
Ramazani and Nonto.
I think Amo was best player in the league last year, definitely.
Yeah, okay. So you're not underselling how good Hamer is. You're just saying Gray's a better player.
You just said to me that Burrows last year one of your best players, and
Yeah.
now you've got McCallum starting for you.
Yeah.
So why are we judging players on last
Don't
season?
use
when
logic
this year-
to win an argument,
Right.
please.
Okay. Brilliant. Just so that I know I've got you. Gray is starting at left mid over him. This season, yeah, he is.
Well, if we're talking about this season, then Callum O'Hare's got to be involved. He's been our best player, Callum O'Hare.
Where's he playing?
He's playing up left now.
Not in my team, he's not.
Well, if you shift Damari Gray over to right,
Why
then
would I
we've
do
got
that?
a
Because
deal.
Roberts is starting out right.
No, he didn't.
Who's your right winger?
Andre Brooks.
Grow up.
No, what do you mean?
Grow up. You think Andre Brooks is better than Roberts?
No, what I'm saying is, if we've got a best 11 here, we're moving Gray over to right, aren't we?
No. Why would you move? We've got his best left winger. Let's put him on right wing. Why would I do that? It's Gray and Roberts.
I'd rather have Callum O'Hare on right than Roberts. Roberts is not. He's not the be. He couldn't get into Sunderland side last year.
That's a lie. It weren't starting consistently for him, but that's a lie.
Is it?
40. Oh, he actually was 48 games for Sunderland last year.
Yeah, he wasn't starting for him week in, week out.
48 games.
Yeah, that he played. He played in every game. He was a squad man.
A squad man does not play every game of the entire year.
Right.
A squad man does not.
Listen,
do that.
if you keep going with this logic, we're gonna have to stop this. So
Gray, I'm going Gray and Robert. Listen,
I know
Blades
you
Ramble
are.
channel, baby. So we'll go. Gray's going in. We'll go Gray. You can pick one then. You can have O'Hare or Hamer.
The problem is with this, O'Hare and Hamer are playing out of position on the wing, aren't they? That's probably fair to say. They're not wingers by trade.
Nope.
They're like playing as wide forwards, if you like. And then you're putting them up against legit wingers here to go into a wing system, which I understand. So it's hard for me to argue, but they have been, particularly O'Hare this season, has been our best player.
We'll go O'Hare then.
O'Hare on the right.
Oh, the only other way that I'd say
He
is
don't
if
really play on the right. to be fair.
All right, shift formation. Play 3 in middle. Put Callum O'Hare in 10, and then give me Roberts and Gray, and then we'll just play one striker.
Play Pat Bamford up front, you mean?
We can argue about that when it comes
Pat
to
Bamford, the Leeds boy.
We can argue about it just because you sponsored
Let's. Yeah, I am sponsoring him. Thank you. He's a rambler. No, we'll stick with formation that we've said.
All right,
and
fine.
if you want Roberts and Gray, then
I do want Roberts and Gray, yeah, because I gave you it left back and I wouldn't have.
so how many you got? 3, 4,
I've got Roberts, Gray, Park, Clara, 4.
and I've
I've
got
got
5.
No, you got 4. Yeah, you've got 5.
So I'm having Pat Bamford in. 100%. I'm having Pat Bamford in. He's raised the levels of the team. You can look at Jay Stansfield all you like.
Just having a look.
You can have a little Google. You can have a little.
No, because I actually really like this Duck bloke, but he's not got the goals to back it up to warrant going in.
Yeah, okay, but
But
Pat
Stansfield
Bamford.
has.
I can tell you now, it's not all about goals. I know that's the main
No,
thing a
I know,
striker's
I know,
judged
I
on.
know.
I know you know that. But Pat Bamford has raised everybody's levels.
Right.
And he has made us a better side. A big part of this resurgence has been Gyro and Pat Bamford, the 2 players that Wilder's
Right,
brought
well, we'll
in.
put Bamford in then, and I'll put Stansfield in as well.
Would Stansfield start for us alongside Bamford? Yeah, he would.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would. Absolutely. I'm just thinking, because we've got decent options at striker now.
You said Campbell's out of form and Tom
Campbell's
Cannon
out of form. Campbell's out of form. But when
Tom Cannon would
Campbell's
not play for Barnsley.
when Campbell's in form, he is one of the best in the league.
Yeah. Oh, he's a monster.
So
when he wants to be.
When he wants to be and when he can be bothered. Tom Cannon,
He's crap.
streaky. That's
Crap.
that's. I don't think he is crap.
He's crap.
I don't think he is. he is.
Yeah, you don't, but I'm telling you he is.
And I tell you what,
crap.
Danny Ings starts for you every day at week.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Danny Ings, to be fair. But he can't be doing... Oh, has he scored yet?
He scored, yeah. He scored at weekend, yeah.
How many's he got?
He scored against Norwich. He's got 1.
Baller. Right. So we'll have Stansfield and Bamford then.
So
What
that
prediction then?
So that is 6 Sheffield United players to Birmingham's 5.
Yeah, because if I had it my way, I'd have like 8 Birmingham boys. I'd give you a couple defenders and a midfielder.
You didn't give me anything. I conceded a couple there to you. With no Callum O'Hare inside, with no Gus Hamer.
I'm not being funny. We could go up against prime Barcelona and you would find a way to get some Sheffield United boys.
You would find a way to get bloody Pat Roberts in as well.
Pat Roberts is a ball, mate.
So yes, mate. Score prediction then for Birmingham versus visiting Sheffield United. So Sheffield United v Birmingham.
I'll go Sheffield United 1, Birmingham 1.
Is that what you've already gone with?
No, I don't yet.
All right, okay.
I'll probably change my mind in me over it.
You have been steadfast saying draw throughout. I think we're gonna have too much for him. I do.
I could just see this every week and it's going to be the same thing. Sheffield United win league, 140 points.
Can't reach 140 now. Can't. But we won't be far off.
But if
we
you
won't be
could,
far off.
yeah.
I think we just nudge it. We just nudge it 2-1, I think.
You know what? This is one of the only ones where I'd actually gear that because they are awful away, Birmingham, and I can't understand why.
One of the only
can
ones you
understand.
give me. Why would it be one of the only ones you
You
give
are,
me?
yeah, but again, you've got 5th worst home form.
Yeah, but you'd acknowledge we're one of the best squads in the league.
Hey, you have, but you're
So
not
why are
playing
you
well.
gonna use this every week to battle me about how bad we are when we're not bad, are we? We're just
You're
out of form.
18th.
We've been
Out of form. This is best form you've been in all year.
No,
you're 18th.
as in like we've been out of form for the season and now we've picked up a little bit.
Oh, bloody,
I know.
Jesus, don't break that mug. Yeah.
Smashing it.
That's his favourite mug.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
I think it's an Emma somebody.
I'm a Bridgewater.
Yeah, it might be.
It
it a
is, yeah.
UVA? You would
It
know
is,
that, wouldn't
yeah. We've got spotty ones.
Oh,
you know
money
them.
bags, all right.
So,
Mug
mate,
collection going on.
well, if she wants to sponsor the channel, she's more than welcome, old Emma.
So you're going 2-1.
I'm going 2-1.
Right, okay.
2-1 Blades. Are we having that? Bamford to score.
No, I'm sticking 1-1.
Right, thank you to Carl. This will be a regular feature every week on the Ramble, so really looking forward to this. He's the EFL expert, so
Hell yeah.
we'll have to wait and see how it goes throughout
We
the
should keep a
season.
score tally.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
All right.
We are editing them, so if you want to do that, that's absolutely fine. So yeah, thanks for joining us, everybody. Get your comments in down below on what you thought, and we'll see you next time. Come on, you red and white wizards.
Bye.
Up the Blades!
Shout out